From more My Hero Academia character designs to a new 2018 Macross series, I'm your host, Anime Sam, and this is AniNews. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of AniNews. I'm going to format this episode slightly differently because I only have one preview for today. So instead, I'm going to start off with the news, then do everything else. I've also added the timeline of today's content to the description, so feel free to check those out along with all the links to everything else that I mentioned today. So to get us started, some more My Hero Academia news has come up. The upcoming Volume 14 of the manga will be released with its own OVA called Training of the Dead, and the manga artist Kohei Hirokoshi gave us a few character designs for that as well. So the first character goes by the name of Romerio Fujimi, and he's currently in his hero costume. As of now, the quirks for Fujimi are unknown, so I'll just add my own personal speculations. So he has that edgy looking Reaper type style to him with the trench coat and the face mask, and you can sort of see that there are wires all around his body and on his legs. So I was thinking maybe he can generate smoke or some sort of gas, but let me know in the comments below what you think his quirk is based on for this design. So the second character given to us goes by the name of Dadan Tadan, and he goes by the hero name of Lucky Strike. So, I don't know about you, but I'm seeing a very striking resemblance to Pharaoh's rocket barrage in this picture, but maybe that's because I play a bit too much Overwatch. His quirk is most likely the ability to produce explosive missiles, which is probably why his arms and lower legs are so much bigger than the rest of his body. And finally, we were given the character design of Kashiko Sekigai, and she goes by the name of Sensor Girl. So judging from the drawing of the device on her hand, it looks like she might be able to make illusions. So I was thinking that her quirk allows her to create the illusions, and then the device helps her to project them. So if I was to relate her to an Overwatch character, I'd probably have to say Symmetra, just because of the hero outfit and the visor. Alright, now also in the news, we got the character designs for the TV anime adaptation of the Astro Boy prequel manga, Atom the Beginning, this being set for a release in the spring of 2017. So we were given 3 designs as well, one for each of the main characters, the first being Hiroshi Ochanamizu, and the second being Umataro Tenma. So both of these characters are grad students who work at Lab 7 at Nerima University to conduct robotics research. Their research led them to the development of A-10-6, the 6th unit of their A-10 robot series. Their goal while working in the lab is to program a robot with an ego so that it will lead to developing autonomous learning behavior. Now moving on to the single preview for today. A 30-second preview for the Universal Survival arc for Dragon Ball Super was recently released. This arc sets Goku in a martial arts tournament hosted by Zen-O, in which he must fight against the other Universe 7 warriors to determine the strongest elite in the multiverse. We also get a very blurry picture of the arena that they'll be fighting in. As for the announcements, Angel Beats director Seiji Kishi signed on to direct the upcoming romance anime called The Moon is Beautiful, or in Japanese, Tsuki ga Kirei. This is a coming-of-age high school romance drama revolving around a group of final-year junior high school students, as can be seen in the given image. Next up, the second arc for the new Berserk anime has been set for release this spring season, and they recently gave us a visual of the iconic Berserker armor. Oh, and for you manga fans, after 39 long months, Volume 38 of the Berserk manga is finally going to be released in July, so you can look forward to that. Finally, in commemoration of their 35th anniversary, the Macross franchise announced in a tweet that they will be returning with a TV anime series in 2018. The last series being Macross Delta, which I have seen and really enjoyed and highly recommend if you haven't seen it. So if you enjoy mechs, aerial dogfights, and good songs, then I can assure you that you'd love any of the Macross entries. Now for the final segment, our featured video of the day. This one coming from a YouTuber going by the name of Dog Ho Ho Ho. He did a great mashup of the animation from the Yuru Yuri opening with the theme song from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's put together really well, and I would highly recommend checking out the rest of the video on his channel, especially if you're a fan of either anime. So that's going to wrap it up for today's episode of AniNews. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. And as always, if you want to see more of this type of anime news content, then you already know what to do. So go ahead and hit that sub button for me or share my channel, do whatever you want. I'm always appreciative of the views. As long as you guys are watching the video and enjoying what I put out, then that's all I can really ask for, right? So until next time, ciao.